Hi everyone! How are you? I hope you're all super good. I am really good, although I miss you like crazy. Mrs. Schindler and Taylor Smith asked me to tell you a little something about Sweden, and since you're working on people, I thought I could tell you about our natives. However, I'm using notes. I hope that's okay. So, the native people of Sweden are called Samis. They live in the north of Scandinavia and some parts of Russia, and have lived here way longer than everyone else. They lived here long before anyone else came and invaded the country and colonized it. They have their own language, called Sami, but they also learn Swedish in school. Their language has a lot of words concerning nature and reindeer in it, and for example, it has 300 words for snow. In total, there are about 70,000 Samis, out of which some 20,000 live in Sweden. And they live mostly of reindeer husbandry. There are actually about, or almost, 250,000 reindeer in Sweden. And compare that to the number of Samis, 20,000. That's a lot of reindeer. The reindeer herding area also covers almost 40% of the Swedish surface area. Then we have the Vikings, which aren't really natives, but they are very famous and thought of as the people of Scandinavia. They lived about 1,000 years ago and were pretty violent. They came from Sweden and Norway and Finland and liked to go on raids to, for example, England and Iceland, where they would burn the villages, kill the people, rape the people, steal the food, and anyone who they let live, they would enslave. They had big boats, but not the big helmets with horns on them. And it was actually a Viking who was the first European man to ever set foot in America, or so it is thought. This man, called Leif Erikson, lived long before Columbus did, from the year 970 to 1020, and we can't be sure if he actually found America before Columbus did, because it's so long ago, but maybe. The Vikings spoke Old Norse and believed in the Asa gods. The most famous god was Thor, who was the god of lightning and thunder and storms. He had this old hammer, which he would throw, and it would come back to him like a boomerang. He would throw it and make storms. And he also rode in a wagon pulled by 2 bucks. And sometimes they would kill the bucks at night for supper and eat them, and then give them life again in the morning using the hammer. Like I said, the Vikings could cause a lot of harm on each other. For example, anyone could kill the chief and become the next one himself. And to other people, like they did when on raids. They valued family life highly and enjoyed telling stories and jokes and singing together. I mean, they weren't just all bad. Since the Vikings lived so long ago, you can't be sure if you're related to them or who is related to them. My family believes that we might be descendants of some Vikings, because our family name has been found in old scripts dated to those times. And I think that's a little cool. And if any one of you are of Scandinavian heritage, who knows, you might be Viking too, or a Viking descent. I hope you learned something from this, and take care. Bye!